Introduction to Financial Management. Finance is the lifeblood of business. Without finance, neither any business can be started nor successfully run. Finance is needed to promote, establish business, get fixed assets, make necessary investigations, develop product, keep man and machines at work, encourage management to make progress and creative values. Finance is the managerial activity which is concerned with planning and controlling of a firm's financial resources. Definitions of financial management. Financial management is a means of managing money, that is, the determination, acquisition, allocation, and utilization of financial resources, usually with the aim of achieving some particular goals or objectives. Financial management is the application of planning and control functions of the finance function. Financial management is a ways and means of managing money. According to Solomon, financial management is concerned with the efficient use of an important economic resource, namely capital funds. Financial management is the application of the planning and control functions of the finance. Financial management is an area of financial decision making, monitoring, balancing, matching individual motives and enterprises' goal. Nature of financial management. Analytical thinking. Under financial management, financial problems are analyzed and considered. Study of trend of actual figure is made and ratio analysis is done. Continuous process. Financial management previously was required rarely, but now the financial manager remains busy throughout the year. Ways of management decisions. All managerial decisions relating to finance are taken after considering the report prepared by the finance manager. The financial management is the base of managerial decisions. Maintaining balance between risk and profitability. Larger the risk of business, larger is the expectation of profits. Financial management maintains balance between risk and profitability. Coordination between process. There's always a coordination between various process business. Centralized nature. Financial management is of a centralized nature. Other activities can be decentralized, but there is only one department of financial management. The nature of financial decisions would be clear when we try to understand the operations of a firm. At the very outset, the promoters make an appraisal of various investment proposals and selects one or more of them, depending upon the net benefits derived from each as well as on availability of funds. Investment decisions. Most important of three decisions. One is optimal firm size. What specific asset should be acquired? What asset should be reduced or eliminated? What asset should the company hold? This determines the left-hand side of the balance sheet. These decisions are concerned with the effective utilization of funds in one activity or the other. The investment decisions can be classified under two groups: long-term investment decisions and short-term investment decisions. The former is referred to as capital budgeting and the latter as working capital management. Financing decision. Determine how the assets will be financed. What is the best type of financing? What is the best financing mix? What is the best dividend policy? How will the funds be physically acquired? How should the company pay for the investment it makes? This determines the right-hand side of balance sheet. It is also known as capital structure decision. It involves the choosing the best source of raising funds and deciding optimal mix of various sources of funds. Company cannot depend upon only one source of finance, hence a varied financial structure is developed. But before using any particular source of capital structure, relative cost of capital, degree of risk and control, etc., should be thoroughly explained by the financial manager. The major source of long-term capital shares depends. Dividend decisions. What should be done with the profit of the business? The dividend decision is concerned with determining how much part of the earnings should be distributed among the shareholders by way of dividend and how much should be retained in the business for meeting the future needs of fund internally. Asset management decisions. How do we manage existing assets efficiently? Financial manager has varying degrees of operating responsibility of assets. Greater emphasis on current assets management, working capital management than fixed asset management. Importance of finance in modern world. Financial problems, wealth maximization goal, allocation of funds, maximizing earnings, cost of present and future funds, allocation of earnings. Macroeconomic factors. These are the environmental factors, the state of the economy, the governmental policy. What is the goal of the firm? Maximization of shareholder wealth. Value creation occurs when we maximize the share price for current shareholders. The objective of financial management are considered usually at two levels, macro level and micro level. The primary objectives are commonly explained as the objective of financial management. Maximization of profit, maximization of return, maximization of wealth. Maximization of profit. Profit earning is the main aim of every economic activity. Profit maximization simply means maximizing the income of a firm. Economists are overview that profit can be maximized when the difference of total revenue over total cost is maximum. Or in other words, total revenue is greater than total cost. Maximization of return. Some authorities on financial management conclude that maximization of return provide the basic guideline by which financial decisions should be evaluated. Maximization of wealth. According to Professor Solomon of Stanford University, the ultimate goal of financial management should be the maximization of the owner's wealth. The value of corporate wealth may be interpreted in terms of value of the company's total assets. The finance should attempt to maximize the value of the enterprise to its shareholders. Value is represented by the market price of the company's common stock. The basis of all investment decision is to earn return and assume risk. By investing, investors expect to earn a return, expected return. Realized returns or actual return might be more or less than the expected return. The chance that the actual return on an investment will be different from the expected return is called risk. This variable has no risk as the expected return and actual return are the same. But actual return on common stock have greater chance of deviating from expected return and hence have higher risk. The expected risk return trade-off. The expected risk return is depicted in the graph. The line from alpha shows risk-free risk-return relationship of different investment alternatives. It shows that at zero level of risk investor can earn risk-free rate, which is equal to the rate on T-bills. To earn a little higher return than the risk-free rate, the investors can invest in corporate bonds, but the investors will have to take some risk as well. To earn even higher return than the corporate bonds, investor can invest in common stock, but the risk is also high. The risk-return trade-off depicted in the graph in X-ante. That is before the fact or before the investment is made and ex post. After the fact or actual trade-off may be positive, fat or even negative. The time preference for money. Time preference for money is individual's preference for possession of a given amount of money now, rather than the same amount at some future time. The reasons may be attributed to the individual's time preference for money, risk, preference for consumption, investment opportunities. Thank you. Introduction to financial management.